Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. For some odd reason, the connection stopped and everything started to freeze, and then the connection just completely was lost. So now I had to restart the stream, not once, but twice, because the first time I tried to do it, it didn't want to work. And so finally, we have it up and running on the live stream. So now we're back. So Slacker's here, Joshua's here. You guys, I know one of you smashed the like button. One of you guys smashed the like. Yeah, that's right. Smash that like button. But yeah, you know, it's like, what was I talking about before the stream got interrupted? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like I was saying that there are no more there are no GameStops, there are no Toys R Us here in Puerto Rico anymore. They closed them all down. They were all gone because they said that they weren't making any money, which is, you know, I guess in a way you can say that it's true. They really weren't making any money because the economy here in Puerto Rico is very bad. It was very bad. So everybody else, smash the like button. Follow Joshua's example. Smash the like button. Hit post notifications. And remember to share all the videos on your social media. You know, even share the thumbnail on your Instagram storyline. You can, you know, take a little screen capture and be like, screen grab. Hey, there you go. Guardian Force, what's good, bro? Things happen, no worries. Yeah, things are good. Things are up in the air. Up in the air. You know, it's been a very busy week. A lot of running around, a lot of stress. Mostly, you know, because of Hurricane Dorian, and then Jerry, and then Karen, you know, coming over here where I live and interrupting everything and giving me anxiety. Like I had a freaking anxiety attack the other day. Like my heart was pumping. I was freaking out that I literally fell to my knees. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I literally, you know, fell to my knees and everything because it was so bad. That I'm telling you, it was one of the worst experiences, you know, that you could ever have when you have anxiety and stress and everything. What lightning figures do you want, Oscar? I think any lightning figure would be nice. I think the one that I really liked out of all of them, I think was Doggy Kruger. You know, I was a big fan of SPD, so Doggy Kruger was my fave. Did you see my comment about Super Samurai Shogun helmet? No, I did not. What was the comment? Where did you leave it in the live stream, or did you leave it in a comment in the video? In the last live stream, or did you leave it on a past video? Don't forget, guys, I know you hit the like button before, but now since I had to restart the stream, I would really appreciate it if you could smash the like button again on the new stream. You know, it kind of helps YouTube see, you know, that I don't bore the crap out of you guys. That you guys like being a part of the live stream. So, you know, it's like, show the YouTube algorithm that I'm not bad. I left it in the live stream that ended up freezing. Okay, do you wanna resend that to me? You wanna repeat the? Am I lagging or am I cutting in and out? I want to know, because for some odd reason it looks like I don't know. It kind of looks like I'm looking at it on the YouTube thing. It looks like I'm like clicking here and there, freezing here and there. Like, I don't know. Because it looks good on my Streamlabs, but I'm looking at it over here and it looks like it's like, you know, like freaking like I'm popping and locking on the screen. I'm like 10 seconds away from begging for likes, but okay. You know, so I'm gonna tell you something, guys. There was something I actually put on my Twitter just this morning, because I was hanging out at Walmart checking up on some things, and there's a little lag, but we can still hear you and see. Okay, I don't know why there's lag. I don't know why. It dropped frames detected at 33% a few seconds ago. Okay. What can I do? Check the health of your internet connection, change your incest server, and there's always an issue. There's always an issue. I don't know why today. Why am I having so many issues? But yeah, you know, I was looking at some costumes. I once called my local Walmart in search of the Super Samurai Shogun helmet, and they transferred my call to the bike department because they thought it was a bike helmet. I'm not surprised. Because I used to work at Toys R Us, and I'm sure, like, if I had picked up the phone, at least I would have known what you meant. If you called at one I was working at, I would have picked up the phone and be like, no, we don't sell that one here. We don't have Power Ranger helmets except for the legacy one, that's the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger. And now coming soon, the White Ranger and the Lightning Collection. Years later, when Hasbro buys the Power Rangers. But yeah, you know, I'm not surprised that they did that. I'm not surprised, because when I was working at the Toys R Us here in Puerto Rico, this is one of the reasons why they hired me twice for the holiday season, is because I knew more than the majority of the people that work for them that have been working for years. Like, I knew more about the video games. I knew more about the electronics. I knew more about the toys, and I'm 40 years old, and I know more about toys than somebody half my age. You know, it's like, what the hell? It's like, how does this person know more than this person? Like, I just do. Don't blame me, because you don't know. I'm part of pop culture. I'm into that stuff. I watch anime. I watch Power Rangers. I watch Marvel movies. I watch DC shows. You want to know about this? You want to get better in the sales because you should know about the products? Then do the research. Do the research. Find out. Move along and learn. Like, you gotta learn what the job does. You know, if you're not gonna know what the job entitles, then don't be working at a toy store. And that's my opinion. You know, don't work at a toy store if you don't know what's going on. You know? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Everybody has gone quiet. Did you guys die? Are you guys still there? Anybody there? I think I see somebody over there. There, and maybe over there's hiding in the corner. Maybe, I don't know, hiding under the bed covers. I know I'm maybe a little bit scared, but you don't have to be that scared. You don't have to hide under the covers. So I noticed you mentioned that you're in the loop when it comes to pop culture. Have you seen the current episode Flashpoint where they brought back the guy that played Superman in Superman Returns? Oh yeah, I already saw that. I saw that. Smash the like button. Gonna repeat it till all of you do. I'm gonna repeat that you smash the like button until every single one of you do. Cause you're supposed to smash the like button. Don't smash the dislike button. You're gonna make me sad. You're gonna make me cry. You don't want to see a grown man cry, do you? Don't. Are you excited for the upcoming team up in Beast Morphers that you featured all 3 dino teams? I'm looking forward to that. I want to see that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really happy because we get to see the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers again. You know, we get to see. I think it was blue. I think the other one was pink. And obviously, we already know that Jason's gonna be in there. You know, I'm still thinking that the pink and the blue Rangers that we saw in the trailer. I'm thinking that it's 2 of the Gokai Rangers. Because they have that instant morph thing. Because you don't hear David Yost or Amy Jo Johnson talk about, oh, we're going to be on here. We're gonna be on the show. We're gonna do this and this and that. You know, I was like, none of them have said anything about that. So I don't know. I was like, it would be awesome to see both of those people wear those suits again. Because come on, we've seen Tommy sporting the Green Ranger and White Ranger suits, and along with the other suits, you know, Dino Thunder Black and Red Zeo. I don't know if he actually wore it or that was a stunt person that wore it, but hey, you never know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, by the way, Slifer, did you actually want to make a donation? Participate in the raffle. Did you want to participate in it now, or did you just want to know for later in the future, for in case of another raffle comes up? So I don't know. Is that what you're thinking? I don't read minds. I'm no psychic. Don't read minds. I'm not a psychic. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. I recall second centerfold. Pop goes the weasel. I wonder who is our top chatter today. The top chatter today was actually Robert McPherson. Nice. Robert McPherson was the top chatter. I'm just wondering, was he the top chatter today? Because I do remember seeing him today. Either that or I missed out a lot. Let's see, Oscar. I hope the Kamen Rider Build 3D model link will help you. We'll see. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna see if it's actually 3D printable. That's because I can't convert. I'm still learning to convert files because sometimes a rip you'd have to work on a lot because you gotta smooth it out, then you gotta thicken it in a way, and I still am a noob to that stuff. You know, because most of the files that I acquire from my builds that I actually buy on Etsy or other sites. Like I actually now have 3 different King Tyranno helmets. I actually have 3 different types made by 3 different people. So it's an evolution of King Tyranno helmets. Sadly, we won't see any of the actors from Dino Thunder. They're probably sticking to having it match the Japanese version, since the Japanese version didn't have MMPR green and Dino black and white. Okay, alright, gotcha. And I asking so I know how to enter in the future, since I am financially unable to make a donation at the current time. No problem, but now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! What is up with my frame rate today? I don't know. Something's up with my frame rate. Alright, somebody didn't smash the like button. I know it becomes a little annoying when I bring that up, something about smashing the like button, because You know, it's like I'm a small little channel, little baby channel, and you know, trying to get more people. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how is it that I'm not getting all of the subscribers, people that have subscribed to my channel to view the live streams, because that would be nice. You know, get like hundreds of people the live streams. So you know, gotta see, maybe work on a prop during a live stream or something like that. You know, I don't think I could ever do the whole gaming through a live stream. I tried it before, but it never really worked out. Usually I had like one person show up and then I'm like talking to the wall, literally. So yeah. So, you know, that's what's been going on. You know, I did work on the prop. I finished the King Tyranno prop, guys. Finished that prop. Came out nice. I'll tell you that right now. There's little things that happened during the build that you're going to see in the video that I'm going to talk about. Unexpected things. I'll tell you, honestly, there was something that came up unexpectedly. Not too happy about. Yeah, not too happy about that. But we're gonna see and everything, and you guys gonna find out what happened during the building process of the King Tyranno prop, the sword for King Tyranno, specifically. So yeah, but like I said, that thing is not gonna be sold as a 3D print for the future. It's gonna be made into a mold, and I will be selling casts of it. And no, I don't have an Etsy store, because I had an Etsy store before, but it didn't really do that well. And you know, with Etsy, you gotta pay a monthly fee to keep your store open. So if your store doesn't do that well, you're paying for, you know, a monthly fee when you're not making that much money off the shop or anything. So you have more subscribers than I do. I have like 1,700 subscribers now, yet believe it or not, like I only have like 8 or 9 people that come watching the live stream. And my most recent video, guys, had only gotten like 216 views. The last video I posted, which was the rifle. So what gives right there? Like 225 views, and I posted that photo at the beginning of the month, like the 9th of this month, and we're almost at the end, and it's only 219. And the one before that, it's only at 349. I don't know, you know, it's like it kills me, because I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Is my content not entertaining enough or informative enough or something like that? Or is it the quality of the video that, you know, is it the quality? Because I know I don't have the best lighting. I don't have the best working area, because I'm working underneath my house where it looks like complete garbage. Because it is almost like a outdoor basement, I guess you could say. So, yeah. I don't know, you know. Oscar, if you work the Kamen Rider Build 3D model, I would do commission on Kamen Rider Cross Z armor with you. Yeah, but like I said, if we can get a Kamen Rider armor that's 3D printable, like I would also absolutely do that. Like I've never done anything Kamen Rider except for a helmet. Like I would love to do armor and everything, because I like Kamen Rider. I enjoy it. I watch the series, you know. It's never going to be in English, so I watch it as soon as it comes out. Like even on Facebook, when they start putting up an episode of 01, like as soon as I see one episode posted, I can watch it right there. I don't wait. How many King Tyranno helmets have you produced thus far? Including the one that I made for the channel, and the one for Austin St. John, I would say 3. I've made 3. But now I have 2 more versions of the helmet made that I kind of, no offense to the, I don't say nothing bad about any of the models. I love all the models that I 3D print. But the one that I have right now, it's a little different, but it's similar. but it comes a little bit closer to the art that was done, especially around the mouth area. Because I've had a lot of people talking about the mouth looks too big, it's too wide, and everything. So I did find files on some websites, and I did find a guy online, and I was like, made a deal with him, got the file, and then I ended up getting another file. So like now I have a total of 3 new files for King Tyranno. I have a total of, so with the first one that I have, that's like a total of 4 different files altogether. That's a lot of King Tyranno. It's a lot of King Tyranno. Do you stream? Do you do what? Do you do live streams? Do you do gaming videos? Do you like, or is it that you just have a channel and you just upload random things? I don't know. King Tyranno. Nathan Ashcraft. Is it Ashcraft or Ashcroft? Cause did I spell your name wrong when I sent the package, like Ashcraft, or is it Ashcraft or Ashcroft? I don't know. You tell me. Am I wrong somewhere? Have I misinterpreted the name? Oh, and I want to say one thing. Smash the like button, everybody. Smash the like button. And I want to thank everybody who has been sending me messages on Instagram and on Twitter, telling me they're sending me some fan mail. So anybody who's actually sent me something or is planning on sending me something, I want to thank you all in advance for that. So thank you very much for thinking about me and thinking about me enough that you want to send me something in the mail. So I appreciate that so much. It means so much to me that that you guys want to do something like that for me. So I want to send you a lot of love. Thank you for all the support you give me and everything that goes along with it. The love, the support, being part of the live streams as well, especially because without you guys, I'd be talking to a camera with nobody watching, trying to conversate with myself. And I'm too young to be talking to myself until I get very sick and lonely, and then I end up having my own imaginary friend. I'll call my camera Camuy, even though that name is already taken in Street Fighter. I need to meet ASJ again. I never got to meet him. So I want to meet him one day. At least, I would love to go to a Ranger convention. I would love to go to a Power Ranger convention. I would love to do that. But it's very expensive to travel from Puerto Rico to the States and then have to get a hotel room and everything. So, a lot of people told me, why don't you, save up? But it's not easy, I was like, maybe I'll do something about a fundraiser to help get me to Power Morphicon next year. I don't know. Because a lot of people tell me, why don't you go to Power Morphicon? Are you going to Power Morphicon? You should go to Power Morphicon. I would like to meet you there. I was like, I would like to meet you guys too. I would like to hang out with you guys and chill with you guys, take pictures in Power Ranger poses, meeting all the stuff, and have an awesome weekend with you guys and everything. But, Power Morphicon is next year, 2020, and let's see what I can pull out of my hat or something like that, pull out my sleeve, and being able to go, Power Morphicon for next year. It will definitely be like the first Power Morphicon I've ever gone to, because I've never been to one ever in my life, even when I lived in the States. I do gaming content. I used my phone cameras for live streams, but then YouTube made it to where every channel to have at least 1,000 to do mobile live. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. No, it was right. There's just it was just like aircraft, but instead of air, it's ash. Oh, okay. I was like, did I write the name wrong? Like, okay, all right. So I haven't really uploaded in a while since the new rules kind of killed my channel. Joshua, I'm going plan on sending you fan mail. Well, you send me fan mail. I'm gonna open it. I don't know. Maybe you know, and I would love to do a live stream of opening fan mail. You know, like give a shout out to everybody who sends me something in the mail. You know, open like little fan mail, stuff like here, like what I did the other day when I was opening the package that I got from the UPS. That whoever was here, you know for a fact that when I was about to open the box fell on the floor. I kind of dropped the box, and I put it on this chair because I don't have a table to put boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of got fan mail in the mail, and the first thing that happens, I drop it on the floor. Yeah, isn't life so interesting when you when something like that happens during a live stream? Like, you do it in a video, so if you drop it, nobody knows. But you do it on a live stream, everybody finds out, and hopefully, and luckily, the person that sent it to me did not feel bad because they know it was a mistake and nothing broke. So, and I did use that airbrush kit during the build of the King Tyranno prop, so I did use it. So I likes a lot. Thank you very much. I likes it, and I like you too. Let's see. You can talk to yourself all you want. You're only crazy if you answer yourself. No comment. No comment whatsoever, because I probably answer myself all the time, for all we know. Dude, I can tell you one thing. When I say for Power Morphicon, I spent about $880 on the hotel room alone, plus another $700 to rent a car. See, it ain't cheap, and especially I would have to also include plane fare. I'd have to pay for a flight to travel from here to down where the Power Morphicon would be. So there's an extra cost for probably like about a $300, $400, depending on the airline and the time of Power Morphicon. So yeah, hooray for me! It's like money. Wish you lived near me. I would build you a table. The shipping would be killer if I sent you one, being that I use heavy wood. Dang. I know how it is when you send like big stuff and it's also heavy. It costs a fortune. I'm gonna tell you that. I've seen it happen. I've had people. I've had to send like stuff in the mail, and just because it's a little bit bigger than 12 inches, the shipping nearly doubles, just because of the length of the box. So imagine something being that a little bit bigger, like a table size, plus the weight. We're talking like $100, maybe $200. Like I have a box, very big box, that has the last pieces of the Batman armor that I made for a guy named David, and it's a huge box, and it's gonna cost $146 to send that box. And this is 3D printed prop, so it's not that heavy. It's the sheer size of it that it's going to kill the wallet. It's the sheer size of it. So, all right, guys, do not forget. Wait, I'm reading the Nightbot. What am I reading the Nightbot? My 3DS does not have a wireless capture card, but the only computer I have access is my mom's computer, and it's too old to support the software needed to connect to the capture card. I was thinking about getting a capture card one day, but like I said, I don't really do gaming live streams. Because, I have my PS4 and I got a lot of games for my PS4. And, I thought about doing live streams for that on maybe make a new channel for gaming. But I would want to do that after, like, if this channel gets a little bit more people and, more interest and everything, more fans. we're all fams. You're not fans, you're fams. Your family, your friends, your supporters, and I love you guys and everything. But we wanna grow this. We wanna grow the family. We wanna make it bigger. We wanna make it wider. We wanna share a little more. You wanna care a little more. I feel like I'm saying the lines from the movie Scrooged with Bill Murray. I don't know if you guys remember that movie from the 1980s, Scrooged. I feel like watching that movie now. Now that I'm talking about it, I feel like watching that movie is like it's a 1980s version of A Christmas Carol. So so yeah, it's like trying my best. I got a lot of ideas, got a lot of stuff to build, and I got a lot of stuff that I want to make videos of. And one of you guys have already suggested that we make a live stream for of me building prompts during a live stream. But what I need to do, I need to see if I can get a gimbal. I don't know if you guys know what a gimbal is. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of one. So gimbal. It's so fun to say that name, gimbal. So, and I was thinking about doing this for like a live stream and everything, with my phone and building a prop or something like that. So I'm trying to see if I can find the one, because I saw one in Walmart. They only had one. It cost about $96. So let me see if I can. I'm just gonna show you one. Like, I had to put the one that I found. I put it on layaway. It's probably gonna take me about until Christmas to take it out. Because like I said, I gotta watch my pennies. And everything, guys. Let's see. I may not be able to send you a table, but I will send you some MMPR card size drawings for your collection and fan mail. Nice. That is sweet. Hey, any fan mail is good fan mail. Any fan mail is good fan mail. On the good ship lollipop. And don't forget, guys, the raffle ends next week, because we're still having that raffle. That raffle ends next week for this baby. I want to keep reminding you guys, this autographed helmet by Jason David Frank. When he came down to Puerto Rico, I had him sign the visor of this helmet. So we gave away the other helmet, which was the Lord Drakkon Evolution 2 helmet. So that was won by a girl named Laylee, I think. And so now we're raffling off this one. So, autographed by Jason David Frank, guys. It's the last autographed helmet that I have of Jason David Frank. So if you guys want to participate in getting this thing, all you really got to do is go to the website of the coffee, which is right there. The Nightbot has been so nicely able to put down there. So multiple entries. Every coffee is about $3. So you can buy as many coffees as you want, and the coffees that you guys buy, the money that goes into that actually goes into the channel to buy more material, more filament, parts for the 3D printer, equipment for better streaming. Because if you guys want to see live streaming of builds or something like that, you guys can help out and make a donation, or make a donation by participating in the raffle to win a chance to get one of these helmets, because I will be giving away more helmets and more 3D prints, maybe even a chest piece, like some armor, some battleizer armor, maybe in a helmet, or maybe a casted King Tyranno sword. Maybe you guys would like to get a casted one for yourselves, or King Tyranno's sword. I don't know. Maybe that, or maybe I'll do a combo, like a big giant raffle where you can get a helmet and the sword for a big raffle. I would have to make sure that it'll go like mainstream. Like, we need to make sure that we can raise a lot of money for this raffle. That way we can get this channel really going. So if you guys think that maybe like a nice King Tyranno helmet finished, plus a casted sword, of King Tyranno's sword would be a good also combo deal. You know, like how many would be willing to donate and participate in a raffle for something like that, a combo deal to get those type of things. But honestly, for me, I would do it. I would do it. That's me. That's me. I would do it. Because $3 goes a long way. $3 goes a long way. All you need now is to wait. Zeo Gold. Zeo Gold what, Nathan? Zeo Gold what? Tell me what you're talking about, buddy. Tell me what you're talking about. Sound like the guy from Different Strokes, Kevin Arnold Jackson. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? He did that lip thing. Like, $100 for a Zeo Gold helmet, or $100 for a Zeo Gold staff, or you're talking a Zeo Gold chest piece, or just anything Zeo Gold in general. I remember, guys, if you want to, if you don't want to participate in the raffle, but you also still want to help the channel, what you can basically do is go to my Streamlabs link. That's right here that the Nightbot has kindly posted just recently right now. So if you guys want to donate, and every time you donate using that link, your name is shown up on the screen, and you get a little bit of a shout out right there. You know, you get some love from the chat, because Streamlabs loves to help out and give everybody a shout out. 3D print cosplay invalid commercial link specified. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to check which one that is that the Streamlabs cannot post. I don't know why it won't post it. Chest and helmet and a weapon raffle. That's a big raffle. That would be like a big thing. I don't know if I would do one that big though. Of all of those pieces, like I said, I would have to wait to see how much attention these raffles get, because this month the raffle hasn't gotten that much attention. It's getting a little bit here and there, but not a lot compared to the first two. The first two got a lot of attention, so I'm trying to see, you know, it's like I'm listening to your comments. Remember, guys, if you guys are interested in stuff like that, you know, leave comments at the end, even after the end of the live streams. Leave comments of what kind of things you want to see raffled off. You know, do you want to see a Kamen Rider helmet raffled? What kind of raw prints do you want to see raffled off? What kind of weapons you want to see raffled off that are 3D printed? You know, you name, like, come on, I have the King Tyranno weapon already finished. You guys will see that in the next upcoming video that I should be releasing tomorrow night or Saturday morning. So keep an eye on that. Remember to share the video, smash the like button, and if you have not yet, guys, if you have not yet, and I don't know why if you haven't yet, to make sure to hit post notifications, because when you hit post notifications, I know that YouTube has had a problem with people not getting notifications, but better to be safe than sorry. Better to be safe than sorry. So you might want to click post notifications so you can get those notifications when I go live, because you don't want to miss out, guys. You don't want to miss out. Make it for 6 months. That's an interesting idea, actually. A 6-month-long raffle. Kind of sound like Gizmo. Let's see. You can. I know I got a lot of attention from dropping the same amount of money on the helmet
the helmet rifle as I did the rifle.
Yeah, and the thing is, this is like, that every time a lot of people wait till last minute to make the ultimate raffle buy. So leave comments of what kind of things you want to see raffled off. You know, do you want to see a Kamen Rider helmet raffled? What kind of raw prints do you want to see? There was a video. I got sent a video. Yeah, I see the bell notification thingy on, but I'm still not getting. YouTube! Oh my god, V Midget. Yo! What is up, V Midget? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Shame on you. Where have you been? Hope you smash that like button because I love yous a lot. Because you've been here since the beginning. Except for today, you didn't come here in the beginning. But still love you. Still love you. Smash the like button. Show me the love by smashing the like button. Oscar, the Kamen Rider build 3D model are in FBM file. I don't know what the FBM file is. Why is it people keep leaving and coming, like leaving and coming back to the live stream, leaving and coming back? Because I can see. I see the view count going up and down, up and basically the view count goes like my subscriber count. It goes up and down, up and down. It's like a yo-yo. It's like a yo-yo. My life is a yo-yo, guys. My life is a freaking yo-yo. Busy with school and making my goblin style armor. How is that armor coming along anyway? How's that coming along? Is it coming out nicely? Very, very nicely, because I hope it's coming out nicely. I kind of sound southern when I say coming out nicely. Coming out nicely. There you go. Damn, now I feel like watching that movie with Michael J. Fox that he was a doctor. Excuse me. Hope you guys did not hear that. Oh. I'm going to have this man do my white brachio helmet, chest piece, and brachio staff. And I'm looking forward to making that stuff. I'm like waiting. I want to get my hands on making it. Cause I do have the helmet file of white brachio. You know, like that original one. Cause I actually have Titanus, the Titanus helmet. I have that file, so I can build Titanus. I know somebody made the helmet long time ago, but before the 3D model came out, because he kind of messaged me on Instagram when I posted the photo of the 3D model that I was going to build it one day, and he was like, "Hey, give some credit to the guy who created the character helmet." Like, I was like, I never knew who created the helmet to begin with, because I don't think he ever posted his name. So, at least I don't think so, but I never knew who it was. So. I said I never knew, which is true. I didn't know. So, but I let him know. And he was okay. He was cool though. He was cool. He wasn't angry. Smash the like button. I mean FBX, but I'm trying to converting it to Mesh Mixer. Oh, you probably know more about Mesh Mixer than me, because I don't touch Mesh Mixer at all until I literally know. Like, I know how to take pieces apart in Mesh Mixer, but I don't know how to model or convert in Mesh Mixer at all. Sir, you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game, and I'm way behind. I want to help you with an item for raffle. I have an autographed red armored ranger in Zeo Gold Ranger double pack from San Diego Comic Con, signed by Austin St. John. Ha! You lucky dog. I had an argument on FB about 3D printed Power Ranger armor. This guy said it would be extremely uncomfortable, but hey, there's plenty of people who wear 3D printed Iron Man and Halo art. That is very true. That is very true. I've seen a lot of people wear 3D printed Iron Man suits here in Puerto Rico, and I've worn foam Iron Man suits, and if foam is uncomfortable to walk around in, imagine the 3D printed version. Especially when you gotta go potty, looking like a tin can. I have all my Goblin Slayer armor printed except one piece for the helmet. This is the second helmet I'm printing, by the way. The first one didn't fit. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. You told me about that. You did the sizing was a little off, so it didn't fit. So you had to do it again. And trust me, I've been there. That's how I started in the beginning with pepper cure and 3D printing. A little too big, you know, like freaking feel like a bobblehead. Like a little shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake, yeah. So yeah, hey, you could always use it for a future as a bobblehead figure. Oscar, Mesh Mixer is easy to learn. Yeah, maybe for some people. I'm a little ignorant when it comes to that one. I don't know why. I find using Fusion 360 a lot more easier for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's a little bit more user friendly. So Nathan, how is it that you want to help with that particular item? Like, what is it that you want to do? Like, what would you like to do? I want to hear the idea, but because I kind of likes the idea. It's a very interesting idea, so I want to know. Oscar, you looked like you were about to have a stroke when I told you it. Well, of course. I don't want a stroke. I already had one in the back of my eye and I lost my vision. That's a story for another time, which you guys, a few of you guys already know about that story. But I've seen that figure. I've seen that pack online on YouTube videos and everything. It's a cool figure, and you know, it's like to have something like that as a raffle prize. It's like, it's a hard piece to find. It's a hard piece to find. I've only seen it on YouTube channels. So I'm like, what the heck? See, this is what happens. I don't have access to stuff like this because I live here in Puerto Rico and stuff like that, and I probably will never get a chance to meet Austin St. John anytime in the near future to have him sign something. The way I want it to work is I want to see the channel grow and the fundraiser for the raffles grow, and that's what I want to do. I want to get this channel going because I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit no matter how hard it gets and everything, and that's why I'm trying to. You guys are like the reviewers and stuff like that. That's how that's you're gonna help out. You're telling me what part of the videos do you not like? What part of the videos do you want to see more of? Is there something in the video that is a little bit too boring for you guys? If you tell me what's a little bit boring, what's not fun, what I can remove and what can I do more of, you guys can always put that in the comments down below. We want to see more of this. This part we don't like and stuff like that. That kind of helps me out. That way I know what you guys really want to see and what you guys don't want to see, because I don't want to put content or parts of a video in a video that you guys don't really want to see. It's like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Why bother keep putting it in there if you don't like it? Because we want to make content that people want to see, not content that they'll be like, skip after 3 minutes, click, bye. I had a friend who went to. Wait, hold on. I had a friend. Nathan said, I had a friend who went to San Diego Comic Con. He picked up the figure and got it signed by Austin, but
he had a big line, so he forgot to personalize it. What? And he wasn't happy because it wasn't personalized. Isn't it kind of better when things are not personalized? I know some people want to get it personal, like to my buddy Oscar, stuff like that. Like when I had Jason David Frank sign these things, I didn't want him to personalize it. I didn't want him to put my name on it. I was like, no, just your autograph. Just give me your John Hancock on the visor, and I'm good to go. I kind of regret not getting Jenna Frank's autograph that day. I was so into the whole thing with meeting her dad and him fanboying over the white Drakkon helmet, so I kind of forgot, and I didn't remember until I didn't even remember the day I went to his hotel to drop off the helmet. I didn't remember that day either. I'm like, he gave me autograph posters and pictures, and I still couldn't. I still oh my god, I'm fanboying over her dad, and when I got home, I was like, I could have gotten an autograph from Jenna too. I could have gotten an autograph from Jenna, and I didn't. Maybe if they ever come back and he brings her with her when she's not in school. Maybe that'll be another occasion. Hopefully, because he's been here several times. Oscar does great work with 3D printed pieces. He deserves to have credit, and I want to see that bar from 200 to yes. Let's skip the bar from 200 to 1,000. Let's get this channel a little bit bigger. Let's get some more equipment. Let's get some more 3D printers. That way, because if we get more 3D printers, we can do builds a lot faster. Because each machine will do a separate part. Because they're gonna be working on, dude. We're even gonna be working on a Pepper Potts armor. We're gonna be working on a Pepper Potts rescue armor, and I'm planning on doing this armor fully in vinyl wrap, no paint, just vinyl wrap, gold and metallic blue vinyl wrap. Imagine that, blue and metallic blue vinyl wrap. Yep, gold and excuse me. Well, even though I subbed for Power Ranger helmet tutorials, it would be nice to see 3D printed cosplays, non-PR stuff. Well, we're going to do that, and because I know a lot of people have been asking, they want to see more than just Power Ranger stuff. They want to see some Kamen Rider stuff. They want to see some Marvel stuff. They want to see some foam builds. They want to see some chest shields. They want to see Battleizer armors. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys want to see that. And somebody earlier once said, why don't you do a live stream while you're building something? Do a live stream, building something. So here's the deal. I will give away. Well, he normally personalizes items so people can't resell them. So he normally okay, yeah, because I know there are a lot of people who will resell it just to make a quick buck off of it. BBJ, well, even though okay, I already read that one. So here's the deal. I will give away with Oscar if the channel gets up to 3,000 subscribers and that bar hits $1,000. We gotta post that on Instagram and Twitter. And you want to know something? What I posted on Twitter, guys. You want to know what I'm willing to do. And it's kind of weird because I'm not known to do stuff like this. I was at Walmart and I was looking at the Halloween costumes, and those onesie costumes that they sell. It could be a teddy bear or a chicken or a unicorn or I saw another one, and I was thinking, if I can get 1,000 more subscribers, I will buy this costume, which is only about $20, and I will walk around my downtown area saying hello to people, and have somebody record me doing that. And remember, this is a hot place, so wearing a onesie, walking around in the sun and everything, that is gonna hot. It's hot, and just randomly put on some shades and walk around in maybe a pink unicorn suit, walking around saying hi to people and stuff like that. And I was thinking, I will do this if I can get 1,000 more subscribers before Halloween. before Halloween. If I can get 1,000 more subscribers, I will do that. I will wear this and walk around wearing that, saying hello to people. Hey, you know, like, I don't know. Okay, what would be nice is you experimenting, make 2 of the same helmet and paint one with your usual painting and one with airbrushing, so that we. That's actually a nice idea, actually. You know, paint versus paint cans versus airbrush paint. I like that. I think I'm gonna try that. You know, I think I will definitely do that. Maybe make a smaller helmet that doesn't take a lot of time, and then compare the two. That way, you know, see what it looks like. You know, prep it in the same way, but then we're gonna go different level of paint. We're gonna go airbrush versus spray can versus Rust-Oleum cans. Which one will win the contest? What's your money on? Is it on Rust-Oleum or is it on the airbrush paint? You tell me. What? I like your idea, V Midget. I like your idea. It's going in the lock. Going in the lock box right here. Let's see. Oscar, I have got one of the Kamen Rider build 3D models in STL file. Is it the file 3D printable? Did you check the thickness of the model wall? Like, because I know the perfect thickness for 3D printing armor or helmets or anything is about 3 millimeters. I think if memory serves me right, it's 3 millimeters. Well, you already did a few helmets, so you can just print one more helmet to airbrush. True. Well, I do have a helmet that I'm working on right now. There's actually a commission. I'm actually working on the red Aquitar Alien Ranger helmet. So I could probably print out a smaller version and just compare the two in paint, because I do have red and gold paint that I was actually using for the King Tyrannosaur. So I already have that, and I do have a spray can for the actual helmet. So there we go. We have a comparison for right there. And that video can come out pretty soon after too, because the helmet one is supposed to come out next week, and I can do a comparison while recording this one. I could just do this. Record and add, like, here we go, and next week you're going to see a comparison of the 2 videos of the 2 paint styles. Which one do you have your money on? Because I have my money on this. Can I have $100? Can I have $200? Can I have $300 sold to an American? I would talk a little bit faster, but I am not that fast in my tongue. My tongue gets tired a lot. So I don't speak as well as other tongues. It is not the goodest of a way. Yeah. Dude, going for like an hour already on this live stream. Oh yes, well, see if you can send it to me then. See if we, so I can take a look at it, buddy. I want to see it. Send it to me. Well, you already did, yeah. And I have the airbrush thing. Thank you to one of my fams. Thank you for gifting me that airbrush. So yeah, it's like, thank you for buying something off my Amazon wish list, which I appreciate that so much, because it's like something I wasn't really expecting at all, to actually get something off my Amazon wish list. So it's like, wow, it's like, and if anybody really is actually interested and want to send me something, there are like some things on my Amazon wish list If you guys are interested in getting something from there, you can feel free to check it out. See if there's anything you wanna, get it. I'll put the link here in case, because I haven't put it in the description yet, because I gotta put it in the description later. So I'm gonna have to put it in both the live streams though now. So yeah, like somebody got that kit for me, which I appreciate very much, because it's gonna help a lot with the builds, especially for upcoming videos. And it helped a lot for the King Tyrannosaur, and because the gold actually looks pretty nice, because it looks like an Aztec kind of gold, very yellowish. But when I added a clear coat to it, guys, it's like it still looks nice and shiny. It doesn't come out flat, and a lot of people told me, but if you put the lacquer on this paint, it's gonna eat the paint. It did eat the paint. It didn't eat the paint. It didn't eat the paint. It didn't eat the paint. See. So yeah, that video, the new video is gonna be dropping off tomorrow, guys. Gonna be dropping a new video off tomorrow. I hope you guys are ready for that video. I know it's been a while since the last video, and I'm trying to see if I can, go back to how I did it, bust out one video a week. So I really do want to bust out a video a week for you guys. I got some other things I want to build. Like I want to build a what's the name of this character? I want to do a Gokai Silver build for you guys. I want to do Gokai Silver. I want to do the Alien Ranger build. I'm gonna be doing the 3D printed Gold Ranger chest shield, plus size, because it's for a plus size fan member. So gotta be plus size, but it can actually be done also in normal size to fit smaller people. Because we all cosplayers come in different shapes and sizes. So gotta make a cosplay for everybody, because everybody cosplays. Everybody cosplays. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Oh, and I. Why is it that it happens at night? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude. I was just looking at my Facebook right now, and 11 minutes ago they reported a 4.0 scale earthquake off the north of Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. We're talking like in the ocean, but it was reported 4.80 on the Richter scale. No joke, guys. I'm like, this is like the third night in a row. This is the freaking third night in a row that an earthquake was reported. 3 days ago it was 6.3, and then like a few several ones after that, and then last night was 5.0, and now it's 4.8. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel a thing, but I'm looking at it. It's from the actual station that reports it and everything, and they just said that there was an earthquake. Give me a break. What the heck? I got enough anxiety as it is. What the heck? Why? Why does stuff like this have to happen? Why? Jesus. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Vmidget, if you are struggling to push out a video each week, you can just do part 1 and part 2. It would not mind a 20 minute part 1 and like a 15-minute part 2. This way you do not have to push to rush to push out a video. It's kind of like the same way like how I started with the videos. Like I did a 3-part video of the Gokai Red Ranger. Like I did the step by step. So it was like one video 1 week, one video part 2 the second week, and then part 3 came out like a few weeks later because I was working on another one. Like King Tyranno Helmet actually came out in like several different videos because there's like the visor build, and there was actually the Gokai was 3 parts. And King Tyranno was 2 parts. Oh my god, I'm sweating over reading that. I'm like sweating. Oh my god, my anxiety level is gonna go through the roof. Oh, I don't like earthquakes. I don't like hurricanes. I don't like any of that stuff. Oh my god, I remember the first earthquake I felt ever in my life, and I was home alone when it happened. I felt like I was having like vertigo. I was getting dizzy, but it was actually an earthquake that I felt right beneath my feet. I saw the TV and everything moving. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? And I was like, and I literally was by myself because I was living by myself at the time. I was living all by myself in this house, and like nobody in my family around. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I hope there's no more. I hope there are no more tonight. I don't need any more of these things. I just want a break. And I don't mean a break off a Kit Kat bar. Alright. But like, okay. Focus, Oscar. Focus. Alright. But yeah. So far that, that's, yeah, I just saw it right now, Joshua. It actually looks very, very nice. I like how it looks. It looks very cool, and I did notice it has a prop weapon and it has its sword. But looks very nice. I like it. I think it looks cool. And besides, Cross Z is actually a very nice armor, and I love the helmet also because it's got an awesome design helmet. I think it's like one of the best helmets from that series. So yeah, but yeah, what I'm going to do now, because right now it is a little bit after midnight, and I think we started this live stream like about what, 10 o'clock. Started the live stream at 10. So 10, 11, 12, like 2 hours. The other one was about an hour, I think, and then this one's in about another hour. I don't know. And then I had a little freak out moment now. I don't like freaking out, guys. I don't like freaking out. You guys can tell that I'm like a little antsy. I'm a little antsy. What to do? I don't know what to do. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna cut the live stream now, guys. In case you guys want to talk about something else, you guys want to you guys want to know anything about what's going on. And just so you guys know, I am okay after my little freak out right now because of that. I am okay. I'm calming myself down a little bit. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna relax. Stay relaxed and stay calm because I don't need anxiety. Because like I said, the anxiety is what made me lose the sight in my eye. Yeah, I'll talk to Robert about it to see what he thinks about it. I'll probably message him in the morning because right now he's asleep. You know, I think where he lives it's about what 3 a.m. right where he lives right now because he lives in the United Kingdom. So he's in bed. If I message him right now, I'll probably wake him up and then he probably won't be able to go to bed and then he'll hate me forever. And I'm sure his wife won't be happy about hearing the phone ringing of text messages. You know, she's like, "What the beep?" We don't need that. I think everybody else died because nobody's talking. I think did everybody die? Because the chat is not moving at all. I think everybody died. Either that or they fell asleep. Are you there? Hello. Hola. Are you there? I think they went to sleep. Did I wake you up from your nap, Slifer? Did I wake you up? Did you fall asleep? Did you go to bed? Did you take a nap? Did you kick your feet up on the chair and be like... Oh, V-Midget is standing. She's working. She's working hard. V-Midget is working hard. It's the hard knock life. Or I should really not be singing these songs because I guess that would upset my monetization or something. So yeah. But can you believe it, guys? We've already hit $200 on our $1,000 goal. So we're getting there. We're getting there. You know, donations are gonna be coming in. Hopefully more and more and more. So that way we can get this build for the oh my god. It just fell out of my mind. Oh my god, I got my mind is messed up right now. So we can get that build of the Pepper Potts armor up and rolling, you know, because we want to get that up and rolling, and and some other stuff too, We want to get some other stuff built, other stuff looking good and sexy, showing out to you, and eventually raffling off some of the stuff that we built on the channel. Because I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to raffle it off for you guys because I want to get I want to, you know. It's the one way to build money for the content, you know, because I can't sell merch right now. I'm too small to be selling merch, you know. Nobody wants a T-shirt with my face on it yet. Now you want this face on the T-shirt? You want this face on your shirt? Maybe on a hat. Maybe on a mug. It's 11:18 p.m. here, so I can't use my mouse sander and hand sanding. It is, oh joy, hand sanding. You're gonna have strong hands by the end of the night, and then you're gonna wake up in the morning and they're gonna look like this. Okay. All right. Kind of reminds me of that Jim Carrey movie, Liar, Liar. Like, my arm is feeling like awfully pain. Oh my God! It's the claw. The claw. All right. So got a little bit mental there for me. The claw's coming at you. Okay, so, yeah, you know, guys, so yeah, I probably am, but how much would some gold zeal armor cost if I were to commission you? We're talking the full armor or just the, like, the braces and the knees and the shin goes around the boots? Are we talking, like, chest armor and all the other parts that come along with it? Yeah. How much? You're talking about, you know, like specifically, you know, like, you know, chest piece, the armband, the here, full armor. So, if I remember correctly, it would be about be $700, about $700. You know, and that does include shipping and fully finished. Oh yeah, sale. That's how much, buddy. That's how much. I consider it a bargain price. I think there are a lot of people that probably sell that stuff for more money and rape your wallet. I really shouldn't be saying things like that. I don't know. I think since it's nighttime, I'm like a little like.
She's.
She's sexy and she knows it. Dun 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 dun. Misty Wisty, what is up, Misty Wisty? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you smash that like button while you're here. What about just the shield? 1, 2, 3, 4, $400 for the shield. $400. $400. Like I said, I still say it's a bargain price. Hey, compared, remember, if you bought just the helmet, it'd be $300. So $100 more, you get a shield. How you doing, Misty Wisty? How you doing? You doing good? You having a good time? Or you having a good night? That is, if it is night where you live. I don't know. If it isn't, I hope you're having a good morning. Actually, no, it's not a gaming channel. On this channel, what I do is props. I make helmets, shields, props like swords, guns, all that kind of stuff for in cosplay. 400, that's not too bad. Nope, not too bad, not too shabby at all. It is actually a pretty good deal. You know, because come on, like a helmet like this, you know, like $300. Well, mine is the signature, of course. You know, it's like $300. So you know, for another $100, it's actually you can get a shield made. Could be a Gold Ranger, could be even Green Ranger. Maybe it could be a Lord Drakkon shield. First version, because I know he's got another two. So we're talking first version right now. You can hear the crickets outside. You know, I couldn't hear them the other night because of the storm when Karen came by. She's like, I think she scared her tropical storm Karen like scared all the insects around because they're like, holy crap, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay. Bad acting, take one.
So is that something I'm sure this is probably like something you want to order later in the future. You want to order a probably a Gold Ranger shield, maybe sometime in the future. But remember, I'm going to be actually making one in one of the videos coming up in the near future. We're going to be building a Gold Ranger shield for the channel, but this one's going to be for like a plus size cosplayer, since it is commissioned for a plus size cosplayer. So yeah, be looking out for that video. But you know, I can also make it for a standard size for people that are a little bit smaller. How did you learn to do that? I actually learned it a long time ago, kind of by accident. Kind of fell into it actually. I think it was about, I kind of learned by making props for a cosplay group I was a part of, and the girl I was dating. So I was making Anbu masks of Naruto, and you know, as time went by, you know, I was learning by trying and experimenting. You know, working with model magic clay, paints, spray paints, acrylic paints. Then found out about Pepakura, started working with that, working with wood, working with styrofoam, and now working in 3D printing, and eventually even maybe get a resin 3D printer, so that way I can make like some smaller detail pieces out of resin. That would be, you know, a lot decent, a lot more better, I think, for like these smaller detail pieces that you don't really want to have all that print lines and everything. So it kind of works out like maybe like for the gun for Mass Effect, because I did model a gun from Mass Effect, and you know, has like these little tiny pieces, so you know, a resin printer would come in handy. And I do these videos, you know, to show how I do it, what I go by in doing these, you know, where I buy the materials, how I buy them, you know. It kind of mixes like a weekly vlog of what I go through when I buy these things, what I go through when I want to, and now I actually have an airbrush kit, what I'll be using to making prints and everything. Plus, I'm planning on making a 3D armor for Pepper Potts armor from Endgame, and instead of using paint, we're going to be using vinyl wrap. You know, vinyl wrap that you actually use for cars nowadays. So instead of using paint, they use vinyl wraps. So I'm going to be showing how to, you know, vinyl wrap your props using that kind of stuff instead of painting. So when you started, you were a beginner or you were always an artist? I was a beginner because the only artistic thing I did back in the day was acting and singing. So I was more of a stage performer, and props weren't really my thing when I got into cosplay. So like I really didn't know anything. So, and YouTube really didn't have that much stuff going on when it first started, because YouTube was fairly new when I started, and there weren't really any tutorials. So I was like learning everything on my own, trying to ask people like, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do this? How do you do that? And nobody wanted to share. Nobody wanted to share what they learned, what their techniques were, because you know, they felt like, oh, if I tell you this, then you're never gonna buy something from me, and other people won't buy because because they'll know my secrets, they'll know my techniques and everything. And I was like, whatever. So after so many years of working with this stuff, making props and everything, I was like, why not make a YouTube channel, building these helmets, building props. Showing how I do it. Maybe like somebody suggested earlier, why not do a live stream like some people do on Twitch? They do live streams of building a prop that they're working on currently. You know, so something like that. But I still have to get like the right setup for that, because I can't really spray paint inside this room because I'll mess up my computer and everything. You know, get paint all over the place. But yeah, that's an option. I just have to get like a few gimbals here to set up cameras outside. That way we can, you know, do a little bit of live streams outside, you know, working on some props. So yeah, when I first started, I was a beginner. You know, I didn't know anything. Years later, you know, I think 15 years later, here I am now, sharing what I know. And trust me, I will tell you everything I know. I don't hide anything that I know from anybody. You know, I'm willing to share every other detail of what I do, how I do it, what I go through to do it. And if I make a mistake, at least I'll tell you that I tried it, it didn't work, and usually there'll be videos to prove it. So I will make the mistakes for you guys. What's the most challenging thing you have ever made? The most challenging thing I have ever made, I think, was a 6 foot tall Generation 1 Optimus Prime with a chest that I could manually open up and show the matrix of leadership inside the chest, that with a push of a button that I had a wire go down my arm could light it up. And with another push of a button that was on my other hand, my helmet that was made out of foam, and I gutted the Optimus Prime voice changer helmet that they sold. I gutted that and put it into the helmet, so that way when I pushed the button, the top of the helmet would speak in the lines of Optimus Prime. So that would be the most challenging thing I do, because I'm only about, believe it or not, I'm about 5'3" tall, guys, or 5'4", 5'3", somewhere around that. And my Optimus Prime that I built was 6 feet 1 inch. So, and I wore that at a convention. I actually wore that, and kind of stood like a statue, because a lot of people weren't expecting somebody that tall to be in a suit. So that was the that would be my most challenging suit that I ever did, and I made that out of EVA foam. Just so you know, it was actually completely made out of EVA foam, and the matrix of leadership was actually a hamster ball that I bought at a pet store. So yeah, you can find cosplay material anywhere, even in a pet shop. No. That would have to be the most challenging one. That would have to, because it was even challenging just to walk around in that sucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's the challenge. I came home with bruises on my knees because and it's foam, guys. It's foam armor, and I still bruised my kneecaps. Like around my knee, or the back of my knee, all had black and blue, because I guess when I walked, my leg was pushing up against the opening around the foam, because I had cut a little foam circle around it, and I got home when I took off those legs, and I looked at my legs. Oh my God, I had bruises on both my legs around my knees. I was like, and when I woke up the next morning, I felt that. I felt those bruises. I felt them. It's like, oh crap. I was like, and I'm gonna tell you this. When you're like the middle child of and you have an older brother and a younger brother, they won't hesitate to smack your bruises. And I was like, yeah, but trust me, it was like the first time I ever wore one, so I thought it wasn't gonna bruise my legs. So, but next time, if I ever make another cosplay that tall, yeah. But I don't know if I'll ever wear that ever again, or make it one like that, because since I don't have all the vision in this eye anymore, I only have like about maybe like a good 10-15% of my vision still in this eye. To wear a helmet where I can't see that well through the openings, so it'll eliminate even more of my vision from this eye. So if I wear a helmet, I only be able to see through one eye, and it's kind of hard to walk around in such a big armor and only be able to see what's coming on from your right side, and not be able to see what's on your left. So yeah, which means I can't even wear Red Hood anymore. I can't even wear my Red Hood helmet anymore, because I'm not able to see through my left eye anymore. So it was like walking on stilts or something that's crazy. I would be afraid to fall. Actually, it wasn't stilts. I actually made platforms in the legs. The leg was about I think about 2 feet tall. The legs, maybe a little bit more, because it was basically the lower part of the legs, because the thighs were actually the length of my actual thighs. And so
I kind of like almost doubled the length of my of my leg, and I built a platform. So I was walking around that, and I'm like, boom, 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 and they wanted to judge. They wanted me to enter a cosplay contest, so I entered it. But the judges' table, guys, the judges' table was on the second floor, and this place did not have an elevator. I literally had to take the suit off all over again, have people help me carry it up to the second floor on the stairs, and then get back into the suit, get judged. After judging, get out of the suit, help people help me take it downstairs, and then get back into the suit. And then stay in the suit until they were gonna judge. And I like to say I did win a prize. It's not really even a trophy. It was like a little frame with a certificate. I won second prize in it.